Imagine you're sitting in your living room, enjoying a quiet evening, when suddenly you see a lizard dart across the wall. It catches your eye, stops for a moment, and then disappears just as quickly as it arrived. For a brief second, you wonder, is there more to this than meets the eye? What if that small creature held a message from the universe, an ancient spiritual meaning you were never told about? What if the lizard, seemingly insignificant, was sent to awaken something deeper within you? Stay with me for the next few moments, and together, we'll uncover the hidden truth about why that lizard appeared in your home. Before we dive into the real spiritual significance, it's important to understand that nothing in the universe is random. Every single event, creature, or situation we encounter is meant to tell us something, if only we are willing to listen. That lizard crawling across your wall wasn't just looking for shelter or food. No, it was there for a deeper reason. And what it represents might just shock you. The lizard, a messenger from the spiritual world. In many ancient cultures, the lizard is seen as a powerful symbol of transformation, adaptability, and spiritual growth. These creatures, often associated with rebirth and regeneration, remind us that we, too, are capable of shedding our old skins, our past selves, and embracing new possibilities. The presence of a lizard in your home could be a sign that you are being called to embrace change. The universe may be telling you that it's time to let go of the things that no longer serve you, old habits, relationships, or mindsets. Just like a lizard sheds its skin to grow, you are being guided to shed the old layers of your life to make room for something new. But why a lizard, you might wonder? Why not another creature? Well, the lizard holds unique spiritual significance, especially in connection to the home. Homes are sacred spaces where we feel safe and secure, but they can also become places of stagnation. The lizard's appearance can serve as a reminder that you're being called to refresh your space, both physically and spiritually. Symbol of transformation and renewal. Lizards are remarkable for their ability to regenerate, most famously their tails. This regenerative power isn't just a physical characteristic, it's deeply symbolic of renewal in our spiritual journeys. When a lizard loses its tail, it doesn't dwell on the loss. It simply regrows what it needs and moves forward. In a spiritual sense, this mirrors our own potential to heal, to grow, and to move beyond the things that hold us back. The lizard may be a spiritual message that you've recently gone through something challenging, a breakup, a loss, or a major life transition. The lizard's presence is a nudge from the universe, telling you that it's time to regrow your tail, to regenerate your spirit, and reclaim the parts of yourself that may have been wounded or left behind. The universe is asking, are you ready to heal? Well, if your answer is yes, then stay with me, because what we're about to explore could be the key to unlocking the healing you've been seeking. The lizard as a guide for change. Not only do lizards symbolize personal growth, but they also guide us toward adaptability. Think about it. Lizards can navigate almost any environment, from deserts to rainforests. They move swiftly, knowing when to be still and when to act. They are masters of adapting to their surroundings, and this is no coincidence. The universe could be speaking to you through the lizard, urging you to be more flexible and adaptable in your life. Are there situations you're facing right now where you're resisting change? Are you holding on too tightly to a particular outcome or refusing to go with the flow? The lizard's message might be to loosen your grip and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You don't always need to have control. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to surrender and adapt to the changes around you. But what if adapting to the flow of life could also attract something you deeply desire, like financial abundance? There's something fascinating I came across recently, a discovery by a PhD neuroscientist that involves a 7-second Tesla ritual. It's said to have the power to attract money into your life effortlessly, and the best part is, it's incredibly simple. Imagine being able to tap into the same universal energy that Nikola Tesla himself understood, to align yourself with the flow of wealth. If this piqued your curiosity, you're not alone. It's one of those things you don't want to overlook, especially if you feel the universe has been nudging you toward change. Check out the link in the description to learn more about this incredible 7-second technique. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. It could be the key to unlocking abundance in ways you've never imagined. Now, let's get back into the exploration. Spiritual awareness and intuition. Another powerful meaning behind the lizard is its association with heightened spiritual awareness and intuition. Lizards are known for their keen senses, especially their ability to detect even the slightest movements around them. This can be seen as a metaphor for our own intuition, our inner sense of knowing. The lizard's sudden appearance in your home could be urging you to trust your gut feelings more. Have you been ignoring your intuition lately? Have you felt nudges from the universe, but brushed them aside? The lizard might be reminding you that your inner guidance system is always there to help you navigate life's uncertainties. This small creature is inviting you to become more aware of the subtle signs the universe sends your way. Pay attention to your surroundings, the people you meet, the opportunities that present themselves. Often, our intuition whispers to us in ways that are easy to miss, just like a lizard quietly darting across the floor. But once you learn to trust these subtle signals, you'll find yourself more aligned with your true path. Facing your fears. For some, the sight of a lizard might evoke fear or discomfort. This is another spiritual lesson that the lizard brings to light. Fear is often a sign that there is something deeper within us that needs to be acknowledged and healed. If you feel uneasy when you see a lizard, ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Is it the lizard itself, or is it what the lizard represents? Change, uncertainty, or something unknown? The lizard might be showing up in your life to help you confront those fears. It's asking you to face the unknown with courage and trust. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to control us. The presence of the lizard is a reminder that you can confront whatever challenges you're facing and come out stronger on the other side. The lizard as a symbol of hidden potential. Lizards are known for their incredible ability to camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings to avoid detection. On a spiritual level, this behavior mirrors the hidden potential within each of us, our untapped talents, strengths, and gifts that often remain unseen, either by choice or out of fear. Just as the lizard stays hidden to protect itself, we sometimes hide parts of ourselves from the world, not realizing that these aspects are meant to be shared and celebrated. When a lizard appears in your home, it could be a sign that it's time to stop hiding. This small creature carries a message from the universe. It's time to come out of the shadows and step into your full power. What talents, skills, or dreams have you been keeping hidden? Are there aspects of yourself you've been too afraid to reveal, worried about judgment or failure? The lizard encourages you to take that leap of faith and show the world what you're truly capable of. Spiritually, the lizard symbolizes transformation. Just as it sheds its skin to grow, you are being called to shed your limiting beliefs and fears. The universe is telling you it's no longer acceptable to play small or shrink back. This is your time to embrace your gifts, trust in your abilities, and step into your fullest expression of self. The appearance of the lizard is an invitation to fully awaken to your purpose and potential, trusting that the universe is supporting your journey toward greatness. How to harness this power and manifest your full potential. Now that you're aware of the lizard's message, you might be wondering, how can I actually harness this hidden potential? How do I take this spiritual sign and turn it into something tangible in my life? When a lizard appears, It's not just about acknowledging your hidden gifts, but actively working to bring them into the light and use them for your highest good. To begin harnessing this energy, start by reflecting on the parts of yourself that you've kept hidden. Is there a passion, skill, or dream you've been neglecting because of fear or self-doubt? The first step in unlocking your potential is bringing these desires to the surface. Write them down, speak them out loud, or meditate on them. Acknowledge that they exist. Next, set clear intentions. The lizard is a reminder of adaptability and focus, so align yourself with the energy of transformation. Visualize the life you want to create, the goals you want to achieve, and the version of yourself that fully embraces your strengths. Imagine shedding your old skin, the fears, doubts, and limitations, and stepping into a new reality where you're fully empowered. But visualization alone isn't enough. Take small, actionable steps every day toward manifesting your potential. The lizard shows us that change is gradual but powerful. Whether it's pursuing a new opportunity, sharing your gifts with others, or breaking free from limiting beliefs, every action you take brings you closer to your fullest expression of self. Finally, tap into your spiritual practices to amplify your ability to manifest. Meditate, practice gratitude, or engage in rituals that resonate with you. Use the appearance of the lizard as a reminder to stay connected with the universe. The energy of manifestation is always strongest when we're in alignment with our spiritual purpose. Remember, the lizard has appeared in your life for a reason. It's calling you to stop hiding, to stop playing small, and to embrace your full power. You have everything you need to manifest the life you desire. You just need to step into the light, shed the old layers, and claim it. In conclusion, so what does the lizard in your house really mean? It's not just a coincidence. This small, unassuming creature carries with it a profound spiritual message, a call for transformation, renewal, and growth. It's urging you to embrace change, to trust your intuition, to face your fears, and to uncover the hidden potential within you. The next time you see a lizard in your home, don't brush it off as just another creature. Instead, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what is the universe trying to tell me? What am I being called to change, to heal, or to embrace in my life right now? Because the truth is, the universe is always speaking to us. It sends us signs in the most unexpected forms. And sometimes those signs come in the shape of a tiny lizard silently carrying a message that could change your life forever. Remember, nothing is random in this universe. Every sign, no matter how small, holds meaning. So the next time a lizard crosses your path, listen closely. It may just be carrying the message you've been waiting for. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more spiritual insights. And remember, every moment, every creature carries a message. Keep your heart and mind open.